Hello, sailors. I am Ghost in the Helm. Welcome to Shipwrecks, and welcome back to. Why is my camera so off? Welcome back to Raptor Boyfriend. So we finished. I have no idea how many episodes there are in this game, but we finished the first one, and we're just kind of at the beginning of the second one. And we... oh yeah. There's our Bigfoot buddy. We are romancing Day in this playthrough. Because she's amazing. Oh god, I'm gonna have to try to remember everybody's voices. I made myself a massive cup of hot honey and lemon for today, because last week at the end of my stream, from doing like all the voices in a visual novel, my voice was completely shot. First I went to see Taylor and Brandon at band practice. They were pretty good together, I guess. I was so surprised at Taylor's place. It was kind of small and cramped. Yeah, they're not very good. It was like I had a window into his life for the first time in 4 years, and I didn't really understand what I was seeing. I guess I really didn't at the time. Just check my levels. Okay. Yeah. Alright, dude, let's call it. I don't think we're getting any further on this one. Oh. Okay. Just not sure about your guitar sound, man. It's way too spacey or something. I'm not feeling it. I was just trying something different. Well, it doesn't sound heavy enough. It sounds weird. Yeah, man. And your vocals? Hey, what do you think? Oh, me? I mean, I didn't love it, but he's a sweet guy. Well, you know. I don't like his drummer friend, so we'll side with Taylor on this one. I love it. Really? Yeah. Man, why are you asking her? You should just turn down the delay next time. Sure. Whatever. Awkward. So, this is your place, huh? Yep. This is where the magic happens. I remember these cabins from camp. It's not exactly Bigfoot-sized, huh? Hey, it's a sick pad. Look, we've got everything we need right here. Except a toilet. Whatever, there's an outhouse right out back. Dude, it's too much for her ladylike sensibilities. Yeah, fuck this guy. I've peed in the woods before. We used to do that all the time. Not together, I hope. So, where is everybody? Why are there so many vacant cabins? Oh right, I guess you haven't heard. Camp's closed down. Oh my god, really? Yeah man, for like years now. Oh. Ooh. Well, I don't want to get accusatory, because, like, we did ghost this guy for years. We absolutely Max Caulfielded him. So I don't think it's his fault that he didn't tell us. It does suck. I kind of want to find out why. So, why? What happened? Why did it close? Whatever, I don't really want to get into it right now. Did you do something, Taylor? Well, I can see that this band practice is pretty much over. Sure. So anyways, try and tighten up your playing. You've been getting kind of sloppy. Also, work on those lyrics. They're sounding too touchy-feely. God, fuck this guy. Uh-huh. I know you're into that acoustic shit, but that's... but that's not gonna work for a live set. Sure, Brandon. Alright. And dude, don't forget we have practice on Fridays. Yeah? So maybe don't book your school shit on that night. Well, no promises, man. I still need to graduate, so... Sure, whatever. I'll see you later, I guess. Yeah. See ya. Find a new drummer, dude. That guy sucks. I was really surprised by the way Brandon talked to Taylor. Like he wasn't even capable of thinking for himself. The Taylor I knew would have ditched him after that. It made me wonder if there was something more to their relationship. Something I wasn't getting. I mean, he is his dealer, isn't he? I thought maybe I could ask. Maybe that would lighten the mood a bit? No, that would not lighten the mood. So, what's the deal with you and Brandon? What do you mean? You know, are you two... you know... together? We're just bandmates right now. Right now, eh? So, but like, were you ever together? Where's this coming from? The totally weird vibes between you two? I was just curious. I guess we were close. Okay. Okay. What did that mean? I still wasn't sure, but it was obviously something Taylor didn't want to talk about. So with the precious alone time I'd finally scored becoming more and more of a downer, I tried something drastic. Oh boy. I tried my plan. What, the ninja thing? Ah, sealed lip jutsu. Very well done. What? I didn't know that you were a fellow practitioner of the shadowy arts. Shadowy arts? What are you even talking about? Did you really say sealed lip jutsu? Never mind. Yeah, that didn't go well. I got a reward saying that's a Naruto reference. Okay then. I have never watched Naruto. I felt like the timing wasn't right. I knew I had to put the plan in my fanny pack for later and switch tactics. So it must be kind of cool to have a place to play your music as loud as you want. Yeah, there's nobody around to piss off, that's for sure. Taylor, I can't believe it. It's official? The camp is closed permanently? Yep. What are your parents gonna do? What did they have to say? I don't know. Where are they anyway? I haven't seen them since I moved back. Out in the woods somewhere. You know how Bigfoots are. Yeah, I guess they were always pretty busy, huh? Gathering wood for the camp, running programs, living off the land. It must be a lot of work. Yep, they definitely did it all. Well, you helped. Kinda. You were in charge of the lake sports, maintaining the courses, and the high ropes. Oh man, I sucked so hard at the high rope course. Remember that one time I went all the way to the top of the flying squirrel course? Yeah. And then you totally chickened out and got stuck up there. You saved me. You climbed all the way up there to get me back down. The only way I could convince you to come down was by getting you to close your eyes and climb on my back. You still wouldn't let go even when we were on the ground. Right? That was so embarrassing. Yeah, well, it's all pretty much torn down now. Oh, right. I guess it would be. When did it happen? It all came down about a year ago now. It's so weird. How? I guess I just wanted to be able to come back and have everything be the same. You're kidding, right? Huh? Stella, It's been 4 years. 4 years I had to spend alone, picking up the pieces of the mess my parents left behind when the camp closed, and not hearing back from you. Ooh, apologize, tell the truth, or that's not fair. I mean, we're definitely not doing that's not fair, because we're not a dick. Let's go with apologize. I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I mean, whatever. What's done is done. Just don't expect us to be able to pick back up from where we left off. Honestly, Taylor, I feel terrible about it. I never should have stopped writing. It was a major mistake. It's okay. I shouldn't have been such a jerk about it. It felt like Taylor was holding back from saying something. I'd thought we'd cleared the air, but something still wasn't right between us. Then I remembered my mission from Day. So do you think you could make it over to Robert's tonight? It's a waste of time. Come on. This project flies in the face of everything that I stand for. It's really just so horrible, I know. I try to be very intentional with my time on this planet. Don't we all? It's beneath me. It's beneath you. It's beneath all of us. Please. Fine, you can stop looking at me like that. I'll go. Oh, Taylor, thank you. But don't expect me to take this project seriously. I know. You're determined to show everyone how insignificant it is. Whatever. I'll see you at Robert's. You don't need a ride? Nah, it's not far. I've got to finish packing some of the stuff up from practice, too. Okay, I'll see you there. That was some nice jamming, by the way. So that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I felt like I'd really stepped in it with Taylor. And my plan to be a ninja hadn't helped at all. I forgot about the bear. I forgot about our therapist. Oh my god. The little glasses. And my plan to be a ninja hadn't helped at all. But I wasn't about to give up yet. Oh my god. Oh my god, that motorcycle, I guess? Oh no, it's diesel. Isn't that dinosaurs, basically? Isn't that essentially liquefied dinosaurs? Delicious. Next, I went to see what Robert was waiting to show me at Highway 54. I knew he would be the key to getting the project done since he was the only one who could host our study date. But I was really not prepared for his surprise. You got me a dirt bike? Vigilante, you are hilarious. But now, we're going for a ride. Robert, are you psyched or what? Tell me you're not psyched. Define psyched. Aw. If you mean scared shitless, then yeah! Totally. Don't be scared. Now's the time to be fearless. Come on, Vigilante, this is gonna be our first trail rip. Remember when I told you I would show you the cool side of Fladel? Well, that time is now. Cool, but can that time be, like, later? I thought you might be nervous. You need not worry, milady. I will be the utmost chauvinist tonight. I've got you a helmet and everything. Don't you mean chivalrous? Oh, yeah, that. What do you say? Listen, I'm definitely, excited. Of course. But we need to get the project done, remember? We'll go to my place after and do the project, I swear. But first, we go for a trail rip. Just a little one. We have time. Come on. The two of us on this slick bike, wind in your hair, carefree in the night breeze. You'd look bitchin'. I can't deny he has a way with words sometimes. I was still freaked out, but I had to admit that this was a perfect opportunity to get some of that good alone time. Not to mention, it was a chance to get real close to him on the back of his bike. Okay, nice. But just for a little bit. Sure. Where's your helmet? Don't need one. Wait, really? Yeah, don't worry, I've got major good reflexes. If we crash, I'll just do a perfect flip off the bike and land on my feet. We won't crash though, promise. We'll go nice and slow. Okay. I like Robert, but I don't trust his judgment at all. When I climbed on, I was so scared I was shaking. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, that is adorable. Oh my god. He told me to hold on tight, and I was sure he'd be able to feel my heart beating against him. And then we were going, and it was all such a blur. I remember my fingers went numb from the cold and holding on so tight. He told me we were heading to his favorite spot in Ladle, and I noticed we were climbing that huge hilly overlook. I was just hoping we didn't go for a ridge and end up in the lake. Aww. I guess Robert is really good at dirt biking, though, because we got there no problem in one piece. That is a lovely spot. I was so relieved to get off of it, I could have kissed the ground. Now you see what I mean by the best spot in Ladle? Yeah, how have I camped here every summer and never seen this? It's not exactly easy to get to. It took me a while to find the way up here. I had to connect a couple of old hiking trails, and well, it was worth it. Yeah, I come up here to just chill. It's kind of like my secret spot. Secret? I, don't really bring anyone up here often. Really? I bet you've brought other girls up here before. Nah, not really. Not even Jessica? Not even her. Wow. What's up with you and her anyways? What do you mean? I mean, are you two... Wait, me and Jess? Yeah. She's just always been there, you know? We're like... I don't know what's going on with her right now. Oh yeah? Forget it. Aw. Anyways, in junior year when I found this place, I had a plan to jump the gorge. What? Really? How? With old Trusty here. But then, well, things kind of changed, and I didn't end up going through with it. What happened? I don't know, I guess I just realized that it was not that cool of an idea. Yeah. But now I've realized it is cool. It's actually a wicked cool idea. I want to try to do it again, by the end of this year, I think. Do you really think you could make it? I mean, it's a pretty wide jump. Oh god, so I guess that's his planned path there. Just jump that. Oh boy. I hope there's more of a lead up than that, because that's not long enough to... Getting jumping Springfield Gorge on a skateboard vibes. Stella, do you not know me at all? Of course I can do it. I mean, dude, I met you like yesterday. It's just a matter of force over velocity or whatever. If you say so. Hey, didn't you see how easy it was to get us up here? I can ride Trusty anywhere. Besides, I've done some pretty wicked jumps before. Really? I jumped a car at the junkyard once, and a little creek down by campgrounds. Wow. It's out of this world. You're so out of this world. Oh, hey, so are you. Nah, okay, maybe. In, like, a different way, though. I'm such a wimp. I can barely, like, talk to people without getting nervous. Really? Yeah, I mean, you know that feeling you get when you're about to get on a roller coaster? Oh man, yeah. I feel that way for just like normal everyday conversations. Oh, same, Stella. Especially when I have to meet new people. I guess that makes sense. I mean, everyone has their thing, you know? Oh. Yeah, sorry, I'm not so good at words sometimes. I mean, neither am I, is true, but what's this about poetry? You do poetry. I bet your poems are great, too. 10 times better than anything I could do. You don't have to bring yourself down to bring him up, you know? You don't have to shit on yourself quite so much. Sure, I guess. For sure. I could barely even form a sentence when we met. Stella, you're too nice. Wow, I had no idea. Really? I thought it was obvious. I didn't really notice, to be honest. That's pretty wild. Yep. So when we met, were you, like, nervous of me? Well, yeah. Oh. Do I still make you nervous? Don't worry about it, Vigilante. I don't bite, I swear. Unless you want me to. Oh my god. Do not get yourself bitten by a velociraptor, no matter how cool he is. Well, it's getting late. I guess we should head back. Wait. I didn't want to leave yet. We were just getting to the good stuff. It was time to whip out the plan. Using my ninja-like speed, I moved so fast to take Robert's keys that he didn't even see me do it. What the fuck, Stella? But how are we supposed to leave if you don't have your keys? I, do have them, though. Are you sure? Yup, they're in my pocket. Right. So yeah, I wasn't as fast as I thought I was. Alright then. Let's head back, Vigilante. I'll at least suck at being a ninja. As we rode back to where we met, I felt like my goal was still in progress. Maybe the time wasn't right. I mean, our goal was to have some alone time with each of them, and we've done that, so I don't know what more we were hoping for. Anyways, when we got back, it turned out there was another surprise waiting for us at Highway 54. Jessica. Robert, what the fuck? Oh shit, Jess, what are you doing out here? I knew you'd be out here. How did I know you'd do something like this? Jess. And with her? What the fuck, Robert? Whoa, it's fine, Jess. Just chill, okay? It's not fine. You should know how irresponsible this is after everything that happened last year. Jessica, can we not get into this right now? We've got somewhere to be. And where would that be? You know what? No, Robert. You can't just weasel your way out of this. I'm not weaseling. Yeah, right. I know you've been avoiding talking about this. What is going on? What's going on? Ha, that's a great question. Robert, what is going on? Oh, I mean, you know, don't you? So tell her. Why am I so pissed off? Aw, tell her. Stella, you should probably leave. Okay. I'll see you at my place. Bye. I'll be there in a few, I swear. Okay. Later, I guess. Interesting. I was really disappointed when I had to leave Highway 54 then. I thought for sure Robert would ditch her and we could ride to the lake and get Day together. But I guess things weren't that easy. Maybe it was for the best, because then it would be just me and Day at the lake. God, the lake. Anyways, I was off to the lake to pick up Day next. Oh God, what voice did I do for Day? Fuck. Remembering Roberts is easy. Oh, hey. You scared me. I mean, I didn't see you there. That's a cool drawing. No, it's amateurish. What? No, it's not. It's probably the best drawing I've ever seen anyone do. No, shut up. So, what are you doing out here anyway? Nothing. Oh, okay. They seemed kinda distracted. Actually, you know when your brain starts, like, whirring so loud you can't stand it? Yeah, sorta. I like to hang out here and draw when that happens. I guess it helps clear my mind, or whatever. Oh, okay. I know that sounds really weird. I'm too weird to know better. It's incurable, or there's weirder. Those are all so good. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but speaking from experience, being weird is incurable. Oh no, say it ain't so, Doc. You're forever doomed to wearing socks with sandals and fading into quiet corners of social gatherings. Say goodbye to all your cool friends now while you have the chance. So you're aware of the socks and sandals thing. Hey, I like how it feels on my feet. So sue me. So, what was that great news you wanted to tell me? Right, so. Oh God, Ingrid. Yeah, what was that great news, Day? I kind of really enjoy Ingrid, even though she obviously sucks. Oh, hey, Ingrid? Come on, let's hear it. Well, I'm ready to be friggin' jubilant here. Spill it. I got into the college I wanted. I don't even remember how it happened, but all of a sudden I was caught in the middle of a fight between Day and Ingrid. Again. I'm not even, like, mad, Day. You totally are. I can tell. You could have just friggin' told me. Or is that too much for you? You always do this. You get mad at some little thing and then turn it around on me, and now I'm the one who looks like the asshole. It's infuriating. Well, maybe if you keep feeling that way, there's some truth to it. See, you're doing it again. And this isn't just some little thing. It's kind of like a big friggin' deal, Day. Did you forget that I'm stuck here in Ladle? In friggin' undead purgatory while you get to go fuck around at university? Fuck around? It's like you're trying to get rid of me without so much as a goodbye. Stop it, that's not true. You can't even stop to consider me in your plans. Are you kidding? How can I, when you constantly disappear on me whenever you please? Whatever, you seem to have found a replacement for me just fine. Ooh, I'm not a part of this, so what if I am your replacement, or why don't you just leave? I feel like declaring ourselves her replacement is a little too presumptuous. We literally aren't a part of this. But also, we kind of are. Like, they did tell the news to us. I feel like telling Ingrid to leave, though. Like, yes, she can leave this conversation. She can't leave Ladle, though. I feel like none of these are really good answers. I guess I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of this? Yeah, leave her out of this, Ingrid. You're the one who keeps hanging around her, so you made her a part of this. I was just coming by to... To what? Stop trying to make this about her. Am I? Because I just saw you tell her, because I just saw you about to tell her your big news before me. And you know what? That's friggin' fine. Clearly, I'm not wanted, so I'll just go. Of course, just disappear like you always do. Dang. I can't figure out if Ingrid and Day are actually dating or if Ingrid just acts like they are. Because they really feel like a particularly toxic couple that should just have broken up long ago. But I could also see it just being one of those really intense friendships where, like, you probably were both, like, having feelings for each other, but neither of you could really communicate it, and so you just ended up with this really weirdly intense friendship and really mad at each other for reasons you couldn't understand. So that could also be the case. Things were so awkward now. We sat in silence for what felt like forever. I couldn't think of anything to say except congratulations. Thanks, Stella. I'm sorry. Don't even... It's not your fault. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have been caught up in all that. It's okay, really. No, it's not. It's embarrassing, us fighting all the time. So, I guess you're off to Orion Technical next year, huh? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe? I really don't know if I'm even ready to, like, think about this right now. It all seems so soon. But this is great news. You should be excited. I know. To be honest, I didn't even know cryptids ever left Ladle. Yeah, I didn't either. This might be a weird thing to say right now, but she's such a Gemini. How did you know? I have a sense of these things. Yeah, maybe that's why we can piss each other off so much. Because she's a Gemini and... Ah, fuck. No. Oh no. Oh no. If she's into this stuff, I could accidentally insult her so easily, and I know nothing. Despite being a Gemini myself, I know nothing about, like, what, oh god. Gemini conflicts. Yeah, conflicts with Gemini. No. Just Generally, it conflicts with Gemini. Okay. Gemini might find it challenging to connect with Taurus, Virgo? You can tell I'm really not into this. Scorpio and Capricorn. Okay, so we probably want either Taurus or Scorpio. Which of those is less insulting to someone? Taurus. I mean, Taurus is the bull, right? Reliable and steady. Determined and persistent. Loyal and protective. Stubborn, resistant to change. Why is slow to anger listed as a negative trait? Weird. I think being slow to anger is a positive trait, but... Scorpio traits. Carefree and charming. All or nothing. Crave truth, intensity, and passion. Misunderstood sign. God, I have no fucking clue. Gonna call her a bull. Geminis and Tauruses don't get along. Ah, fuck, she is a Scorpio! God damn it! Ah! I had a 50-50 chance, and I fucked it up. Yeah, except I'm a Scorpio. Damn, that's what I meant. I'm not sure I believe in that stuff anyways. Me and Ingrid have other problems. I couldn't help myself. I knew I might be pushing it, but the words just came out. Are you and Ingrid dating? That's a good question. That's that's about the answer I was expecting there, honestly. It is. Day. Sorry. Just being weird again. What were we talking about? My first instinct was to try and use my plan to be a ninja. But honestly, I was kind of losing faith in that strategy. Never mind. Damn it! I should be celebrating, and instead I feel like shit. Do you still feel like going to Robert's? Not really. But we need to get the project done, I guess. Aw, give her a hug. Be a goof. Imagine her bright future. She gave us a hug before, I think. Let's try to give her a hug. Aww. Aww. Thanks, Stella. Yeah. Okay, you can let go now. Oh, sorry. Hey, so maybe let's get out of here? Yeah, for sure. We have a project to start. Not to mention, I feel like we're still being watched. Yeah, but like, whatever. Not like I care. Oh my god. Let's blow this soft hand. I mean, pop stand. Pop stand. That's not quite a nice Rachel we're having, but that's still pretty good. Oh, yeah. I'll see you letting go. I was so happy to leave with her hand in mine. I almost completely forgot about the drama earlier. I really didn't understand why she was with Ingrid in the first place. Or if they were even supposed to be together at all. The two of them just seemed so wrong for each other, and all I wanted was for Day to be happy. With me. God. I love the, like, extreme sports pictures in his wall. And that's how I figured out. Claws and rope swings just don't mix. We'd been at Robert's place for an hour or so, and we still hadn't done any actual work. Okay, that's a pretty good story. Like, believe me, I could listen to stories about you falling on your face forever, but I've got lots, so... Now, we seriously have to get to work, though. Right. Work. Excuse me. Okay, I got it. So if we were to build a base on Mars, how would we do it? Oh God, it makes me more tired every time I hear it. What? That's the assignment? How would we build a Mars base? But the list of required elements, air filtration, food storage, maintenance, were just given to us on the handout. So what are we even getting graded on? The quality of magazine clippings? We might as well just give the teacher the handout back and say, there you go. That's how we'd build it. Can we do that? No, we have to show that we at least made some effort. Well, I gotta agree with Taylor. Please, not you too. I'm sorry, but we shouldn't go to Mars anyway. What? What? Just in case, you know? I honestly don't. Okay, I'll tell you. But you gotta promise not to tell anyone. I'm still not sure about what I saw. I promise. Thanks, Stella. Yeah, I can't make any promises. Yeah. Whatever, I'll tell you anyway. One night, when I was driving home from snowboarding, I took a different route than I normally would. Wanted to see some new sights, you know? Well, I did. Believe me, I did. Okay, speed it up, Robert. I'm sorry, you can't rush a good story day. Anyways, there was a slight fog that night. The kind that sits low on the ground. I'd gotten a bit lost down some dirt road, so I stopped at the top of the hill to see if I could figure out where I was. And that's when I saw it. The main highway? What? No. I don't know what it was, but I saw a big light with smaller lights spinning around it. They went clockwise, halfway around, and then back again. It hovered there for a second. Then it did a sharp turn and was out of there. So you saw a UFO? I can't be sure. I don't want to say that it was a UFO because, like I said, I just don't know. I mean, technically, like, UFO just means unidentified flying object. So if you couldn't identify it, and it was an object that was flying, I think you could fairly say it was a UFO. You can't necessarily say it was a spaceship, because you have no idea. But, like, I don't think not knowing... I feel like not knowing what it is part of what makes it a UFO, because it literally has unidentified in it. But that's me. Ah, there we go. And Taylor. That's me and Taylor. Right, but that's what a UFO is. An unidentified flying object. Hey, if you want to say I saw a UFO, fine. I'm gonna remain skeptical. But that's what it means. God, I'm Taylor, I guess, in this group. I'm the Taylor of this friend group. And Another 2 hours went by, and magically, we managed to put a few things on the Bristol board. I was completely soaked in mustard. The good stuff, too. Like Grey Poupon? Hello, Sarah Hill on Twitch. Hello there. No, like beer. Wait, mustard beer? Stella, please. Oh, right. Day, just drop the act. What act? Like you actually give a shit about this project. I do, though. If you did, you wouldn't let Robert tell his random stories. You wouldn't even be entertaining this conversation. Day? Taylor, man, did you break her? You're right. This is just a perfect example of why Little High sucks. Another reason why I'm just so done with this town. Day, I didn't mean to. It's fine. Honestly, it's really freeing. This project's bad. Yes, it is. It's so preschool. I think it's fun, it's beneath us, it's alright, I guess. Let's go, Taylor. It's beneath us. How am I? I'm doing alright. How are you doing, Sarah? I am very much enjoying the Raptor Boyfriend antics. Although in this run, I guess it's more of fairy girlfriend. Hopefully, if we play our cards right. Weirdly, after that, we all finally got to work. And after a solid 10 minutes of minor to serious effort, we took in our achievement. I'm done with working on this piece of junk. Same. Alright. So now we just hang for a bit? Sure, but I need to head home soon, though. This was it. This was the time I had left with them tonight. I wanted to hang out, but more than that, I wanted to pick up where I left off with, well, we're doing a day run, so, Day. I wanted to pick up where I left off with Day. You can probably guess what my strategy was for getting rid of Robert and Taylor. Whoa, did you guys hear that? What? No. It sounds like a shuriken was thrown upstairs. Do you think you boys could check that out real quick? I would, but I've been marked for death, and I don't want to risk it. Marked for death? Stella, what are you? Please. Sure. God, Stella. I know I came into it with a solid plan, but I was still so surprised that it actually worked. So, I'm sorry if I was a bit, I don't know, rude earlier? When? At the lake, when I asked about you and Ingrid? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, you see, me and relationships, I've had 0, I've had a lot of crushes, I had one that didn't work out. I feel like I've had a lot of crushes. Works. I've just had a lot of crushes. I'd spend all my time daydreaming about people, but I never really did anything to, like, have something happen. I just get so hung up on someone for, like, a year sometimes. I can't think of a time where I didn't have some major crush. Basically, I'm a huge dork. No, you're not. Everyone has crushes. I've always been the type of person that's really into relationships. I don't need to be with somebody, like, I can be single, but for whatever reason, I'm just more into being in a couple, I guess. You know? Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could just be the type of person that goes on a bunch of dates and stuff, though. I just can't even imagine myself doing that. Stella playing the field just seems wrong. I think you'd be better at it than you think. Really? I don't know. I think you're pretty smooth. We looked at each other for a moment. No way. Well, okay. I guess not in a traditional kind of way, but, never mind. There was another pause. This time it looked like Day was about to say something. Stella, That's when Robert and Taylor came back into the room. No shuriken. Was I upset that they ruined the moment? A bit. But hanging out together for the rest of the night was so fun that it was hard to complain. After all the drama that happened that day, hanging out with just the four of us felt so nice. Barbecue. Like a sanctuary. The next school day we had to give the presentation. I was still nervous, but not as nervous as I usually am. I think it was because I was with them, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't think we got a good mark for it, but at least we pulled it together. After the presentation, I was at my locker when Day showed up out of nowhere. So, do you think our locker still reeks of Robert's sock prank? Because that seems like something that's not going to go away easily. Oh, hi, Day. Hey. I think you forgot your textbook in class. I did? I'm pretty sure. I know because I saw you basically asleep in class after we went up. And there was a little bit of drool on it. Oh, God. Don't worry, I wiped it off before picking it up. Was I really asleep? Yep. I don't blame you, though. Half of the class was, too. It's not that I was bored, it's just that I was so nervous about the presentation that by the time it was over, I just felt so drained. I get it. So here it is. Fingers touching! Beautiful. Our hands touched for a split second, and it was like a jolt of electricity between us. And then I did that super cringy thing and flinched. But when I looked up, Dave was smiling and staring deep into my eyes. I was so embarrassed I just stood there smiling like a goof back at her. My brain couldn't come up with anything to say then. Oh, I love her cute little blush. Sorry. Hey, Stella? Yeah? You never told me your sign. Your zodiac sign? My sign! Right. So, yeah? Your sign? Right. I'm a Pisces. Oh. Cool. But, well, Pisces and Scorpio are pretty compatible, aren't they? I mean, I can only assume they're accurate in this tell the truth lie thing, but I mean, I think she would probably deflect, but let's go. Let's go. Yes. I mean, yes, they are. Yeah. That's cool. Totally. So, we should team up again. Not on school projects, though. Maybe we can solve the case of the haunted library book. Or other crimes. I mean, I don't know that a haunted library book is a crime. Or just hang out. I couldn't even remember why we were laughing so hard. What the hell was so funny? Was it because it was so early in the morning? Was she as nervous as I was? I couldn't stop my stomach from doing somersaults. Yeah, That would be cool. Cool. Oh, I gotta get to second period. See you at lunch? For sure. Awesome. Later. I love Day. She's so good. Maybe I was just imagining it. I was probably really sleep deprived. But I swear I thought I saw her skip a little bit when she ran off to homeroom. That's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Finally, I had friends that wanted to hang out with me and do cool stuff outside of school. And maybe, just maybe, a new crush. Episode 3. The Sleepover. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Okay, well hang on. We gotta save at least. Yes. Yes. So, Doc, I'd done it. I'd spent some serious alone time with Day, Taylor, and Robert. I even had a bit of a moment with Day. Things were looking pretty good. What do you mean, did I have feelings for Day? It was too early to tell. Yes, she did. I didn't even know if any of them felt that way about me. Up until that point, it really felt like we were just friends. I knew I had to make myself seem like somebody that you could kiss, date, give a full-body massage to. What? That's right. It was time to turn up the sex charm. Oh my god. That's the most awkward way to say that. What the fuck? And then he looks so serious. Just so intense. I know that's not what you said, but that's what I'm saying. Now, my previous 2 attempts to make reasonable plans to achieve my goals may have been a bit flawed. Okay, fine, a lot flawed, but that's why this time I was going back to basics. I thought to myself, what are some basic ways that people make themselves seem sexy? And I had a few good ideas, but I chose... Ooh, be cool, be flirty, be funny. I think for Day, I think be flirty is good. I chose to be flirty. I figured, what's the point in beating around the bush? That's exactly what I thought. Might as well just be direct. I wasn't going to make the same mistakes as last time. Not only was I not going to make some majorly ambitious plan, but I was also going to focus on one person. I knew whoever I called that night would be the one to prove my sexiness to. What night? Oh, that's right. I can't believe I never told you about it. We really have been neglecting our sessions, Dr. Theodore. Oh my god, of course it's Dr. Theodore. Well, it was getting pretty late into fall, after we botched that class project. This particular day was weirdly warm. You almost wouldn't believe we'd have snow in the next week or so. Okay. God, somebody's impatient. Here it goes. Let me tell you about the night of the sleepover. So, are you ready for tonight? Yeah, I think so. Do we need to go over the ground rules again? The rules? Oh, I feel like we need to go over the rules. You okay? Huh? Yeah, for sure. You seem nervous. Okay, rule number 1, no talking about school. I'm so done with school. Ugh, same. Rule number 2, no driving, stick together, no sad movies. Stick together. Stick together. I don't want to be drunk all by myself. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Rule number 3, don't have olives anywhere near the vicinity. They make you sick, and if I see you get sick, I'll get sick, and we don't want to barf everywhere. Exactly. barf-free night. But, just in case, rule 4 is we hold each other's hair back if we do end up barfing. Okay. Wait, what if we're both barfing at the same time? Shit. We'll need to think of a contingency plan for that. I mean, Day's hair is pretty contained. I think she's really got to worry more about, like, her antennae falling into the toilet and kind of getting in the way there. But I think they're far enough away from her mouth, and they're short enough. I don't think that'll be a problem. So I think it's mostly just Stella's hair you got to worry about. I mean, shave our heads. If it comes to it, we'll just have to suck it up and shave our heads. Okay. But isn't the whole point of holding back your hair to keep it from getting ruined? Yeah. So if we shave it off, then aren't we just, like, ruining it in a different way? That's a matter of perspective. You say ruining, I say preserving. Okay, last rule. No laughing at my nasal strips. I would never. Hey, I need them to sleep, so sue me. Look, I promise I won't, okay? Won't what? Oh, God, Robert. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Hey, guys. Hey, Stella. You two planning something for tonight? Yeah. Nice. Water. Girls' night. No boys allowed. Hey, that's cool. I'm, busy tonight anyways. Yeah, me too. What are your plans? They don't have any plans. They're just trying to save face. What? I totally do. I have band practice. Yeah, I have to go to this thing. A thing? Real specific and not fake sounding at all. It's real, I promise. It's just kind of secret. Sure. I couldn't figure out why Day was being kind of weird around the guys. Was it something about the sleepover? Whatever the reason, she seemed to have scared them off, and it was just the two of us again. Okay, back to the plan tonight. Let's go through the checklist. Ready. Dad's not home for the weekend. Check. Blender is in working order. State of the art and functioning. Perfect. Be prepared for a night of mixed drinks and debauchery. Oh, I've been preparing all week. I'll be over in an hour with all the mixers. Cool. I'll see you then. Stella? Yeah? You're my ride home. Right. You are still my ride home, right? Yeah, totally. Sorry, I just got so amped up. Me too. I'm so amped. Let's do this. Yeah! So wait, is it literally just the two of us, and that's, like, we're planning on getting, like, massively drunk? Like, sleepover I assumed would just be, like, a couple of people, but then, like, there are sleepover parties. And the way they were talking about it sounded like a big party. But now, it sounds more exclusive. There I was, pretending I wasn't internally screaming about the sleepover tonight. Yep, just regular old Stella watching TV. Nothing was going on in my brain. We've got back-to-back non-stop infomercials coming at you from the shopping network. So tune in, switch off, and get your wallet and phone ready, because these deals can't be beat. Okay, let's see what's on the titty. Does this ever happen to you? You are trying to make a simple milkshake, but your old blender can't handle the job. Do you ever get tired of changing and cleaning the blades? Or frustrated with all the space your blender takes up in your cupboard? Does the lid ever come off, making a mess and leaving you wishing that there was a better way to meet your blending needs? Introducing the Whipstick 2000 from Blastco. Developed by a team of scientists and engineers using patented space-age technology, the Whipstick 2000 is the future of blending. Sleek and small, but with enough power to blend this frozen bag of peas. The Whipstick 2000 is not available in stores and can only be bought through this exclusive TV offer. Now I wanted a milkshake. Or some blended peas? While away rules. 1. Don't use blender. 2. Don't eat just cereal. 3. No boys. 4. Don't stay up too late. 5. Lock up after dark. 6. Turn off light. Have fun. I'll be back Monday afternoon. See you then, hun. Well, we're managing the no boys rule at least. Message 1. Hey, Stella. You're not home yet. And now I'm telling you that you're not there when you'd obviously know that already. And now I'm wasting time commenting on how awkward I'm being. I should just stop calling attention to it. Okay, getting back on track here. Give me a call if you beep. Message 2. Itchy eye. Vigilante, it's been a while. Like 23 years. The year is 2020 and the Earth has become a utopia. Yes, there are no problems at all, and flying cars exist. But I've become an old raptor with a feathery beard. Anyways, give me a call tonight. But like not too late, I've got that thing I was talking about. Message 3. Hey Stella. If you've got some time before we're supposed to get together tonight, give me a call, okay? No pressure or anything though. I'm just gonna be here by the phone. Not waiting for your call or whatever, but whatever. Tonight's gonna be rad. Looking forward to it. Okay, bye. I fucking love Day. She's so good. That day in my window I thought about. Day. I'm glad me and Day are getting some alone time. It seems like whenever I'm starting to get to know her more, Ingrid shows up. I'm still not sure what's going on between them. I'm not like 100% sure if they're in a relationship. It seems like it, but they're always fighting. And at times it seems like Day likes me? I can never tell. It seems impossible that someone that cool and beautiful would like me. She's a magical fae that sparkles, and she's wicked good at drawing. And look at me. I don't know, I mean, it shouldn't feel impossible. Oh, cool girl. At least Day seems to think so. Oh god, I've still only got the one collectible. I'm sucking at that. Okay. Let's call Day. Hello? Are you ready? Oh, I'm ready. Woo! Woo! It's Stella, by the way. Yeah, I know. Okay, good. Seriously though, I'm so excited about tonight. It's gonna be so great to have a night just us girls for once. I mean, it's not that I don't like the guys. It's just I prefer girls. I mean, I just haven't been able to have a girls' night in a while, and I just think it's gonna be fun or whatever. Same. I'm sorry for being weird. No, you're not. Look, we're both just excited and only somewhat scared about what might happen tonight. Totally. It'll be so nice to just get out of this damn house. Yeah? Family driving you up the wall? Always. It's not just that, though. there's just nothing fun to do. So what do you do then? I don't know, I draw a lot, I read. I'm actually reading a really good book right now. Really? Which one? Oh, never mind. Sus. Oh, come on, you can't drop that tantalizing morsel and then expect me to just forget it. It's embarrassing. Listen, Day, I will always be more embarrassing than you. You don't have to worry about being embarrassed around me. Trust me. Fine, it's a Stacy Clue girl detective book. Oh my god. I told you it's embarrassing. I love Stacy Clue books. Really? Yes! Why would you be embarrassed for liking them? They're rad. Well, I guess because they're made for kids? Hey, they're young adult novels. We're young adults, so basically, they're made for us. Fair enough. What's your favorite book? Oh, it's gotta be Stacy Clue and the White Collar Criminal. Me too. It's so good, right? So good. Seeing Stacy take down Wall Street one slime bag at a time is just... There are no words. There's one. Justice. The kind of justice that can only really exist in fiction. Oh, I wish Stacy was real. The things I'd do. Totally. Anyways, I'll see you soon. Party tonight! Woo! Not a party, but sure. Woo! Bye, Day. Bye, Stella. Oh, they're so cute. Not too long after that phone call, Day was in my kitchen with all the ingredients for our drinks. And I was so nervous my heart was racing. Day in my house for the first time. I don't know, it was just so exciting. Wow. I am so ready for tonight. Totally. But I'm also like experiencing a fair bit of fear. I feel like the mistake I've made in the past is trying to get drunk from either terrible beer that's too weak or with just straight up whiskey. In a good way though. The fear I'm feeling, I mean, it's that exciting kind of scared. But mixed drinks occupy this like perfect space in between those two. All I'm thinking about though is how tonight is going to be so awesome. Exactly. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ooh. Show Day the sweet blender. Talk about bartending stunts or ask if Day brought her PJs. Ask about her PJs. Did you bring your PJs? I usually just sleep in my underwear. Really? But I brought some old jogging pants and a t-shirt for the occasion. Ah, okay. Whoa, my heart skipped a beat there. They're from like 3 years ago. They still fit? Oh, I had a growth spurt in 9th grade and haven't really grown since. Huh. I haven't really stopped growing yet. Yeah, sure. Well, let's start mixing some drinks. Then we'll get to the debauchery. I got the booze. I found it in my grandma's liquor cabinet. My dad doesn't go in there. Tequila? Yeah, why? It's just that, I don't know, don't people, like, generally not like tequila? It's kind of all we have. Other than my dad's beer, but he would definitely notice that missing. It's fine. If it tastes bad, that's what the mixers are for. Totally, let's see what you got. Alright. I got clam juice, vermouth, grenadine, banana juice, canned coconut milk, and ginger ale. What? I don't say anything. Exactly. You didn't react at all. I may be wrong, but I kind of thought that you used mixers to make the alcohol taste better. Yeah? Well, clam juice? Caesar is basically just clam juice, tomato juice, and hot sauce. Do we have tomato juice? No. Oh. We got all this other stuff, though. We'll be able to make something tasty. Right, of course. New rule. I'm ready. More rules means more fun. Rule number 5. No judgment and stay positive. That rule is easy peasy pumpkin squeezy. No judgment, stay positive. Right. Oh, I almost forgot. I have some garnishes for the drinks. Great! What did you get? Some orange peels. Oh. Do you have the rest of the orange? Because it might be nice to just have, like, orange slices in there. No, well, I did, but I kind of got hungry. So just the peels, then. No judging! Not judging. Good, because if you were, you'd be breaking the rules. That's why I'm not. Well, alright. Orange peels! Woo! Woo! So what should go in the drinks? Grenadine. I like the color of that one. What's it called? The grenadine? Yeah, splash a bit of that in there. Why not? I mean, grenadine and ginger ale is basically a Shirley Temple. You know what? The only thing I've ever actually tasted of these is ginger ale. Classic. It's a Canadian staple. Can't go wrong with that. It's not too safe. Nah. You need a bit of comfort mixed in with the danger. Yes. It needs a bit of something extra, too. Let's get some orange peel on the glass, or in the glass, or something. How about just kind of draped over the side of the rim? Yeah, that's nice and classy. Okay, let's just blend this all up with some ice and enjoy. Let's do it! You handled the blender. This thing scares me. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wait, are we wowing about the same thing? I think so. It's good, right? Surprisingly so. It's like all the flavors blend together to make some third flavor. It makes my cheeks tingle. That's nice. Well, I'm glad we didn't have a operating the blender minigame, because that was a very intimidating thought. Especially after our dad's note specifically forbade it. The tequila is there, but it's not too strong. I feel like I gotta do a click with my tongue after every sip. Success! We rock! Bartenders for life. Well, maybe not. I don't really have the outgoing personality you need for that kind of career. So. Hey, got an achievement for not a bad first mixed drink. So, what should we call this beauty? The, suspiciously emotional winner. How about the suspiciously emotional winner? I love it. Cheers to the suspiciously emotional winner. Cheers! The drinks went down smooth. We'd never drank like this before, so we started off kind of slow. But then there was this weird thing where the more we drank, the easier it got to keep drinking. Damn, I think I just realized what drinking is dangerous. Anyways, by around the third or fourth drink, we got to talking about all the cool high school things we felt like we'd missed out on. I've never done a keg stand. I've never smoked a bong. Not all of them were drug related. Okay, well, most of them were, but that was just because we were drinking. I've never smoked at all. I've never... Ooh, Gone streaking, gone to a party, or kissed anyone? Kissed anyone? I've never played 7 Minutes in Heaven. I know what we can do. What? I was so nervous? So nervous. What was she going to say? Prank phone calls. Oh, God, the 90s. Oh. Come on. I know you haven't done it before, and neither have I. Why couldn't I get my mind out of the gutter? I mean, whatever. Why does Robert get to have all the fun, eh? I guess I didn't think you liked pranks. Well, Roberts are kind of whatever. But I've never tried one before, so how would I even know? Makes sense. Okay then, ready to make some prank calls? Born ready? Yep. I got this. I have definitely made prank calls before. Really? No. That's gotta be the fastest I've seen a lie fall apart. I'm kinda drunk. It makes telling the truth easier than lying. Stella, get your poker face on! Is that more like Uno or Go Fish? I'll teach you how to play poker later. Now, it's prank call time. Are you ready or not? Okay. I think... Who do we call? We need a warm-up before we get into the more serious stuff, you know? Serious? Cereal. I just got an idea. That was something to behold right there. There's this cereal hotline number. Cereal hotline? Stella, what's with you and cereal? Whatever, okay. Are we doing this or what? Oh, we're doing it all right. I'm dialing. Ooh. Hello, welcome to the Good Life Cereal Company Information Hotline. This is Cindy speaking. Hello, Cindy. Let's go with an important sounding name. My name is Dr. Angela. So, is it Dr. Angela, or is your name Angela Doctor? My name is Angela Doctor, and I am a doctor. Dr. Angela Doctor. Okay, Dr. Angela Doctor, what can I do for you? You're nailing it. Keep it going. I have a question about your fine cereal. What would you like to know? Ooh, ask about milk, ask about crunchiness, or ask about cereal dust. Cindy, at the bottom of my cereal, there's a lot of dust. That is an unfortunate result of the manufacturing process. I don't find it unfortunate at all. You don't? No, it's my favorite part of the cereal. You like the cereal dust? Yes. Well, I'm happy to. Have you considered, here's an idea, a cereal that is just the dust? A cereal made of just the bottom dust? Yes. Well, you're welcome. Do you mind if I put you on hold for a moment? No problem. Thank you. Beep. I'm freaking out. Don't worry, it's big cereal. You're just a number to them. What? Beep. Was there anything else I could help you with? Dr. Angela Doctor. Who? I am speaking to Dr. Angela Doctor, right? Goodbye. Oh my god, Stella. Fucking tool. Oh god, she was on to me. That was hysterical. Oh man, that felt amazing. I'm trembling. The power. Turns out, pranks are amazing. They kinda are, aren't they? At least when we do it, they are. Yeah, we rock. Ready for round 2? Okay. Let's up the ante. The what? I'll explain poker later. I'm dialing. What number did you dial? Just one I found next to your phone. Oh, Day! Day! What the fuck? Wait. Day! Hey, Taylor speaking. Ooh. Hello, who is this? It's Stella. This is Stelliton? What? Skeleton! This is a skeleton calling you. Okay. Just a skeleton who's come back from the dead. You sound a lot like someone I know named Stella. That's because I stole her voice. I bribed a sea witch to steal Stella's voice because I didn't have a voice of my own. Because skeletons don't have tongues. That's kind of a sad story there, skeleton. It's pretty tragic. For Stella! I'm happy though, because I can talk now and sing and stuff. Why did you call me, skeleton? I called because I'm haunting you. I'm gonna be wherever you are now, and you won't be able to get rid of me. Are you a skeleton or a ghost? Both, I guess. I know it's weird. But you'll just have to get used to it, okay? You have a weird ghost skeleton haunting you now. And, you know, it's not easy for me. I didn't know that I was gonna haunt you, but here I am, and we both have to get used to it, okay? Have you been drinking? Yes, Taylor, I'm a drunk ghost skeleton from your past. I know. It's a pretty big deal phone call right now. You're probably annoyed that this old bag of bones showed up to haunt you, and then you never even asked to, like, be haunted. And I bet you're thinking, it's all different now, because back then I wasn't a skeleton, and now, but maybe if we go back in time, I won't be a skeleton anymore, and it won't be weird anymore. It could be like before, you and me. Never mind, I gotta go. Stella, wait. Skeleton! Sorry, skeleton, don't go. You still there? Maybe. I disagree. It's not ever going to be like it was before. You know? And to be honest, I don't want it to be. I'm different. You're different. Yeah, I'm a skeleton now. No, you know what I mean. We're older now and stuff. And stuff? Yeah. Look, Stella, skeleton, whoever, I gotta go. Thanks for the call. Click. That was surprisingly quite moving. I didn't expect that pivot. Well, that one got a bit weird. Yeah. I didn't mean for so much stuff to come out with Taylor on the phone and Day right there listening. But when I drink, sometimes I just say stuff without thinking, which is completely opposite to how I normally am. I'm constantly overthinking every word that comes out of my mouth to the point where it becomes a garbled mess. So being drunk was kind of freeing, but also kind of scary. Okay. One last call. Really? After the last one went so great? Come on, this is the big one. What do you mean? I think you know what. Or should I say, who I mean? No. It's Robert! Wait, you really didn't know? No, I was saying no as in we're not calling Robert. Oh, yes, we are. Can't we just... No, like, literally we're calling him. I just dialed. Ah! Hello, is Robert there? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Oh, no, really, it's fine. You too. Okay, thank you. You have a good night, too. Okay, bye-bye, then. That was disappointing. That was his mom. And she's really nice. And polite. Where's Robert? Oh, right. Apparently he's down by the lake with the snowboarding team. So too bad, no prank call. How far is the lake from here? About a 15-minute walk. Wait, why are you asking? No reason. Day. He's at the lake. We're close to the lake. It's perfect. Is it? I was genuinely asking. Stella, we have to do this. He's Mr. Prank. We can't let him wiggle his way out of this. It's time he eats his own drugs. I mean medicine. Tastes it. His medicine. I'm drunk. Same. All the more reason to go down there with our alcohol-fueled courage and show that raptor who we are. Who are we? We are the new queens of pranks. What's the prank gonna be? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. I see. Prank jazz. What? Improvisation. It's all about the pranks you don't play. You're so cute when you're drunk. What? Nothing. Was that real? Did she just say what I thought she said? I saw my opening. This was my chance to enact my plan. Whether she meant to or not, I felt like she had come on to me. So I made my move. And I made it by being flirty. I liked it. What? What you said? You did? Of course. Coming from someone like you, how could I not? It's not as if I'm taken or something. Or some kind of brood. Right. She looked kind of flushed. I felt like I'd actually done it. She had to have known that I was looking for more than just friendship at that point. Hey, are we doing this or what? Grab your stuff, let's go! She's gonna run from her feelings. Before I could dwell any more on what had just happened, Day grabbed me and pulled me out the door. And that was it. We were off to the lake. Really should plan your prank first. Although that looks like a skinny dipping scenario, so maybe it's just gonna fall right into your laps. Oh, that's so cool how the sky is like reflecting in the water. It's really pretty. Don't be a baby, it wasn't that long of a walk. My legs aren't as longish as yours. You're drunk. You're drunk. Yeah. So, like, what are we even doing here? Duh, we're trying to find Raptorson. Well, then where is he? I don't see him. Did we get some bad intel? Shit, we've been set up? Don't know. Keep it tight. What does that mean? Like, don't get sloppy with it. With what? Shh. Shh. I think I hear something. Oh, I hear it too. Shh. What is that? It sounds like liquid or something. Probably water. Let's not make assumptions. Shh. Good call. Good call. Look! On the picnic table! Keep it down. This is what I meant by getting sloppy with it. Sorry, I got excited. What is it? Someone left some clothes on the picnic table. A clue. Oh my god. I feel just like Stacy Clue right now. Wait, who's Stacy? You mean Stacy Clue, don't you? Heck yeah, I do. Yes. Okay, good call. This is just like Stacy Clue and the mystery of the lost leggings. Stacy Clue, you are our inspiration. You are the light that guides us. Guide us through these dark times. I mean, literally, it's extremely dark and we forgot flashlights. We're sorry we failed you on that. It's very clueless of us. It'll never happen again. We've totally got to focus, though. Right. Okay. So, let's put all the facts together in a nice fact pile. Pile them up. We've got some liquid splashing sounds. Maybe water. Maybe. And a bunch of clothes with nobody inside them. Uh-huh. Maybe someone's swimming. Maybe Robert's swimming. Oh my god. Look way out there. There's people in the water. Shh. I hear voices. That's definitely Robert. You think so? Oh yeah. And you know what else? I'm like 90% sure that that's his jacket. Which means that those are his jorts too. And underwear. You bet. And not only that, but I'm willing to bet that those people in the lake over there are him and his friends from the snowboard team. Which means I don't believe it. Those boys are currently in the buff. They're skinny dipping? This was unreal. All those boy bodies just swimming naked and free. Just being guys together, one with nature, splashing and playing, and Stella! Shh. What you thinking? Nothing. Well, you know what I'm thinking? We didn't get to prank call that Raptor boy, but the universe gave us a way better opportunity. I'm not skinny dipping with a bunch of boys. No, that's not at all what I was thinking. Perv. We should steal his clothes. That's... I take it back. You should steal his clothes. Day, don't put this all on us. It's your idea. Hey. Oh, come on. He's made a crucial error. We cannot pass up on this. I don't know. Rule number whatever. Stay positive. What if I get caught, though? They're like a solid kilometer away. There's like 0 chance they'll see you. Stella. Yeah. Come on. We're like queens of pranks. That's right, we are. Nice one. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Yes! But I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna be so freaking sneaky. Okay, lay it out for me. What's your approach? Like a bird, like a tree, or like a criminal? I mean, we're doing it grim. Like a criminal. I'm about to sneak over there like a criminal. Okay. A real good and scary one, though, too. I'm terrified. The kind of criminal that earns themselves a cool nickname like the Drunken Snooper. No, a cool one. Like the Wasted Wallet Snatcher. The Easy Breezy Pocket Thievy. Just go. Okay, here we go. I snuck over there like a criminal to the picnic bench as day hung back in the bushes. As I was grabbing Robert's clothes, it hit me that I'd been doing all the heavy lifting with these pranks. That is a bit sus. Hey, how come... Oh no! Stella, is that you? God, he looks so weird without his clothes. Who are you talking to? Nobody. So, how you doing? I'm okay, I guess. You come here often? Words were just flying out of my mouth with reckless abandon. Stella, what are you doing? I had no idea what I was doing. Chillin'. Oh, you know, just like chillin'. Okay, I come here all the time, but you knew that already, so I'm gonna assume you mean, do I swim here at night often? Right, so basically no, it's just this weird tradition that the snowboard team does every year, and I don't know, I just had to get out there for some reason. Why? I guess it just felt especially weird this time. Oh? Yeah, I mean, usually it just feels a bit awkward, but also kind of fun, you know? It's like freeing swimming in the lake without, pants, underwear, swimwear. I just wanted to shout it all, but somehow I managed to keep my drunk mouth shut. But this time, it was different. Everyone just kind of treated me different. I can't figure it out. Is it because I'm not on the team anymore? That's gotta be it. They must think I'm some sort of loser now that I don't compete. You're not a loser. It's just... It's not the first time they acted like this around me either. It's kind of why I stopped hanging around them. They make fun of you? No, they're just different. Like the other day, we were in the halls and Strutster was all like, "Wake up and whack-a-mole!" And all the guys lost it. Okay. Oh no, I didn't get it either. It was some inside joke they came up with while driving around town. Oh. That it's just I used to be laughing with them. We don't even eat lunch together anymore. I know I stopped hanging out with them, but I guess I just figured they'd still invite me out. It's like we don't have anything in common anymore. Out of nowhere, I had a brief moment of clarity hit me. Maybe that's okay. It's their loss, or I like the new you. I mean, we didn't really know the old him. Well, maybe that's okay. People change, you know? They drift apart, and that's, like, natural. You know what? You're right. Yeah, screw them. Not exactly, because they didn't really do anything wrong. But sure. Yeah. Or, yeah. Ha ha ha. Thank you, Stella. You really cheered me up. I'm glad we ran into each other. What a coincidence, am I right? We'd gotten so into the conversation that for a while, it felt like we forgot that he was naked and I was holding his clothes. That was all I could think about. I had his underwear in my hand. They were boxer briefs. Then I'm pretty sure Robert had just remembered how absolutely naked he was. So, look, Stella. I know a prank in progress when I see one. What? Come on. It's me. The pranktor. I know you were about to steal my clothes and leave me here naked. I just want to say, I'm proud of you. This is a sweet prank. Very sweet. Thanks? You're welcome, Stella. You really got me. But we've all had our fun now, and you can totally give me my clothes back now. Take all the clothes, take his jacket, or give the clothes back. I kind of want to take his jacket, but that, I don't know, I can't tell if that feels more pranky or more like, you're my Raptor boyfriend now. So let's give the clothes back. Let's do the right thing. As much fun as stealing his clothes would be. I couldn't take his clothes. I knew that the prank was incomplete, but I didn't care. I wanted to cut Robert some slack, so I decided to give him all his clothes back. But with drunk hand-eye coordination working against me, I accidentally dropped them all in the mud. Oops. So this is what it feels like. I had to get out of there, so I did the only thing I could think of. I ran like hell. We got back at the prank door. Got another achievement. Just getting achievements out the ass today. We got back to my house, poured ourselves a few celebratory, suspiciously emotional winners, and got into our PJs. By the time we climbed into bed, I'd realized that we probably didn't need that last drink. I just can't stop thinking about, like, that was so awesome. That was so awesome. I, know it. It was amazing. The queens of pranks. Eat it, Robert. Woohoo, yes! Things got quiet for a bit, and the energy shifted as they stared into my eyes. Tonight, I felt free. Yeah. It felt like we could do anything together. So then why didn't you participate in the pranks day, apart from dialing numbers? Troublemaker. And I just wish... What's wrong? You know... Sometimes I like to just sit around and dream about where I might be in 5 years. I like to picture myself on a road trip across Canada or buying comics in Japan. Wow. Or just, I don't know, in class at college. It all just seems impossible right now. I totally know the feeling. Really? Yeah, like sometimes things that are totally achievable feel like impossible. You think those things are totally achievable? What? Yeah. I thought that was what you meant. Like, for me, sometimes just walking down the school hallways feels like an impossible feat. Excuse me. I feel like frozen, paralyzed. Totally. Like, I want to do it, but there's something inside me stopping me or something. I never really thought about it like that before. Thanks, Stella. You just, get it, you know? Hey, no problem. So, do you think we'll still be friends? Ooh, for sure. I hope so, or maybe more. Well, maybe more? What? Maybe more than friends? Stella. What is it? What are you thinking about? Ingrid. Oh. What? Are you two, like, girlfriends? I don't know. We're kind of on again, off again. So are you on or off right now? Sort of in between both, I guess. It's complicated. Oh. Okay. You know she wasn't always like this, all doom and gloom. She used to be fun. She used to be more like you. Ooh, that's not the compliment you think it is. Ouch. You think I'm fun? I mean, that's a good takeaway from that. Good job, Stella. Good self-esteeming there, sort of. Kind of. Not like, oh, you just compared me to your sometimes ex. Well, yeah. I used to think about what would happen after I left high school and be like, terrified. I felt like I only had depressing shit coming in my future, you know? Like I'd just make the same mistakes and be with people that, I don't know. Then I met you. Me? Yeah. You're like nice and funny and cute, and I didn't think I could feel like she had stopped talking and was just staring into my eyes. My totally soulless black eyes. Just no pigment, just gaping void. They seemed to literally sparkle, and I started to get lost in them. Oh, cuddles! I felt her arms wrap around me. God, even in a fucking visual novel, they won't sleep under the covers. You don't have the same graphic limitations as a fully 3D rendered... whatever. She held me there as she started to slowly shift her body closer to me. Her eyes closed slowly. My mind was racing with all of the possibilities of where this could go. You're going to sleep. Yeah, you're going to sleep. It's just me and her alone in my house. Alone in my room. Alone in my bed. But we were so tired and drunk we just passed out then and there. I fell asleep in her arms to the steady rhythm of her breathing. It's very sweet. Then that night I had this weird dream. It was about sticking with day. Oh my. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's a pretty weird dream, alright. It was about Day. She was standing in a giant clam, wearing nothing but her underwear. And there were these big alcoholic drinks behind her. You'd think just looking at alcohol would make me queasy, but I wasn't looking at the drinks. I just stared at her in awe. Then she looked at me and I melted. Not like literally. I know it's a dream and things get weird in dreams, but this was the kind of melting that happens in real life. Like when you feel all warm but nervous, and anyways, that's when I woke up. Oh my, Friday the 13th. Well, we are at the start of a new episode, and it's been about 2 hours. So, we are gonna call it. We're gonna save in a nearly identical screenshot, but yeah, we'll call it a night. Call it a day. So, made some good progress. Practiced our flirting skills. And did pretty well. Stella's got a surprising amount of game. for somebody who's so insecure. So yeah, I wonder if these are Stacy Clue books up here. They've got kind of a Nancy Drew vibe-ish, like the old school ones with the blue covers, the very old school ones. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. I've actually managed to keep my voice decently well, so now I know I just need a massive mug of hot honey and lemon to get me through. Because as soon as I ran out of that, I started losing my voice a little. But while it was still here, it was good. Alright, so take care. Hopefully I'll be back on Tuesday night with my partner. We'll see how that goes, but fingers crossed, to play more Lost Records and finish it, we hope, or, you know, finish what is currently available, because there's more coming out in April. Hopefully we'll finish streaming the part that's out now before the next part releases. We'll see how that goes. We've been really taking our time with it, as we do. There's just so many things to snoop and so many birds to record. But yeah, hopefully Tuesday night we'll be back with more Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, and then next Thursday, as long as my throat is holding up, I'll be back with more Raptor Boyfriend. And if my throat's sore, maybe some more Coral Island, or dip into The Sims, because it's been a million years. But yeah, at any rate, have a great night, and I will see you again soon. Bye.